All right, I'm probably live and I don't know it yet. My team that's online, let me know. All right, we should be good to go. All right, I'm probably live and I don't know it. Yep, awesome. All right, guys, it is Crypto G. Welcome to Blue Collar Crypto. It has been a minute. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year for all those who celebrated and enjoyed themselves. I guess it's time to figure out what we're doing for the future. Figure out what we're doing with our investments because hey, we come out of that season bruck, like totally bruck joke for my non-Jamaican people. That's broke. So come on, we spend and spend and spend. Why? Why? And I think they've built us that way. Um, they want us to be the consumers. They want us to spend it all and not invest any of it. Why? Why did they teach you about it? No, nobody teaches us about investing. So I got some news today. I got some things I want to go over. And if you're a blue collar and you want to know about something that you could do to put a little bit of money away and the government can't deal with it and no third party is going to mess with your investment, then you stay listening to us. This is Blue Collar Crypto. We give you crypto alpha for the blue collar person, the person that is struggling paycheck to paycheck right now due to the way the government has had us live. Keep pitching us, oh, buy these things to make your life easier, yet they get more and more expensive. Things keep going up. Your rate and what you can pull in keeps going down or stays the same. Even if you don't increase your income throughout the year, doesn't matter when everything inflates up. People that don't understand finance, like, and I expect you, if you're blue collar crypto and you're listening to us, if you're blue collar and you're just trying to catch, what the heck we're trying to do here or what it's all about, the easiest way is you see all the prices going up, but you're making the same amount of money. Or if they give you a little bit of raise to make you feel better, if they go up 7% and your rate or raise only goes up 4, who's making up the 3? And everyone just lets that slide. We all just keep doing what we're doing. Let's just keep those people in power to keep doing this fucking thing to us. Oh, am I allowed to swear on this thing or am I going to get shadow banned? How's it going there, KOS team? I got to give a good, it better be a good shout out. I got to give a big shout out to one of my team members, Jay. He's been sending me crypto alpha every morning. He's part of our research team. And just because it's been a holiday and I've been going through some personal stuff, it's been hard to get on, even to just go on live. So, Jay, thank you so much for the crypto alpha. And we're not like all the other channels. The other channels are going depth of so many different reasons on why prices fluctuate outside of our crypto space, and then let us know why it's affecting our crypto space. And that's good information. If you've been in here for a while, if you understand how crypto works, if you understand the Bitcoin halving, if you understand what an altcoin is already, like if you are already been in crypto, get off our channel. But if you like us, then stay on. Like, I don't want people to think that, oh, these guys are competing with, we don't compete with shit. I don't compete with nobody. We like who we are. We know what we give. We have over 100,000 subscribers, so I'm pretty sure we have, some kind of good information, good alpha, and even our non-crypto stuff. There's a difference between us and the other crypto channels. Those guys are all smart, probably really rich, probably millionaires already, but they don't grind. And they can say that they do, but they don't. If you haven't lived this way, especially in Canada and under this government, you don't know. You don't know this struggle. You have no clue. These other crypto people, yeah, you guys are successful, and I listen to them because they have great info. But are they grinders like us? No. I'll put any of those guys to the test. Come see me. We're going to be in Dubai at that expo. That's the plan to launch. As long as we can uh, figure out, I guess, the last the last final stages of our platform, just make it flawless. As long as it's flawless, then we'll fly out there. And when we're there, yeah, come check us. Come check us if you think that our grind isn't like yours. Come see us if you think we're all the same. We're not. We're not the same. The only thing we have in common is crypto. The only thing we have in common is that we're both free. The only thing we have in common is that we know the secret just like you. But when everything gets stripped down, if everything goes haywire and there's no more internet, then what? Then what? All right. Enough of that. We're live, so I can't get too deep into that, or else I can't edit it out if I go too crazy. So let me show you what I've seen today with Jay. What has Jay given me? Give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen, and we'll see if this all works. All right. If my team is on and they can let me know that you're seeing what we're seeing, all I wanted to show you and go over is just what's happening for crypto and how does it pertain to us blue collar crypto people. Well, the biggest thing right now is the ETF being approved. So what is that about? The ETF Bitcoin approval is Bitcoin being able, this is blue collar crypto terms, Bitcoin being able to be traded like a stock. Because now these companies are going to purchase Bitcoin and allow you to invest in their asset. So it's not the same thing. Like you are, I guess, investing in Bitcoin or let's say, or Ethereum, because I think there's going to be one for Ethereum too. Canada's different than the States, where Canada already has ETFs. So you already have Wealth Simple. Everyone's probably in Canada going, I already have that weird Bitcoin that I don't own. Yeah, well, the States doesn't. So obviously, BlackRock is the biggest asset holder in the world. They have what, 15 trillion, something like that. So theirs is up. It's ARCs that's going to be approved hopefully by this week. So we'll see. That's the reason why people are pre-buying. Now, is it priced in already? Now, what everyone asks, or you might be asking, what does it mean by priced in? You can see here that there is a big dump today. Look at that wick. And I was saying earlier that it was going to go under the $40,000 dollar mark, but it hit like 40,300 or something like that. So it was just shy, but I'm sure if it did dip, there would be a ton of buy orders there. Now you can see that that wick has definitely come up, and then most of the price action is right about here, because it's holding here. There's a lot of buying and selling right there, as you can see, right? So what does that tell us? I think that's saying that this ETF is going to get approved really, really, really soon. At least that's what it seems like to me. So blue collar crypto. What does it mean for blue collar crypto? It means that it is a good time to buy BTC, to buy any of the assets that you like, that you've researched. And I always say that. I tell you guys, don't just buy something. Oh, Crypto G loves Solana. I'm going to buy Solana. But why? Why? You have to find out why. And the reason why I need you to do your own research, it's not only because you should, but it's also because you need to have a reason why you should hold on to the asset. So when the asset starts plummeting, if you don't have conviction and if you didn't read the white paper and you don't have a reason why you like this asset, then you're going to sell. We call that spinach hands, weak hands. You need diamond hands. You need diamond hands, baby. That's the only way you're going to make money in the bull run. The bull run's coming. Right now, the easiest way to make money in any of these asset spaces or investment spaces, because everything's going to go up this year, is just buy and hold. Get a position in something. It doesn't have to be crypto. We're crypto, but there's a ton of other things that are going to drive up this coming year. You can just see how the market is. Like, we've suffered long enough. There has to be a reversal, and then that's going to peak, and then we're going to suffer again for a little while. That's just how it goes. So if you buy, hold, and trade during those times, then you'll be successful. And for blue collar people, we're showing you that here. This is where we do it. Go back to our other videos. Go back to the basics of crypto because you just need to know and understand how it works. Find assets that you like and then invest. You know what the beauty of crypto is? You don't need, $10,000, $1,000 minimums to get involved. You could buy $50 of Bitcoin. Everyone thinks that hasn't been in the space. Oh, I want to get involved in Bitcoin, but it's 44,000 or 42,000 US. I can't buy one of those. You don't have to buy the whole thing in any of the cryptos. You can buy partial. And the beauty of it, it's an asset. So you own the asset as long as you're buying it from the right exchange. All right. Let's get back onto the other things that I wanted to tell you. Actually, I wanted to show you Altcoin Daily and Crypto Banter are two channels that I listen to personally. I listened to them when I started crypto. I think I've been listening to them for 4 years now. And the reasons I mean, some people think, oh, why would you listen to them? You have your own channel. Well, because they have great crypto alpha. I tell you guys right now, please like and subscribe their info, their channels. It's really good. The problem is it's a little advanced for blue collar people. They might not think so. I mean, they've been around so long. They have, I think, Crypto Banter is close to 1 million subs now, and I think Altcoin Daily is over. They've been there longer. So these guys are, multimillionaires in their own right, and it's beautiful that they still try to help and give crypto alpha to everybody. Now, you can listen to them, but sometimes it's a little too much. So now on our channel, we like to kind of dissect the great info that they give and kind of break it down for our blue collar listeners so they understand. Like, sure, Rand, you can explain what CPI and GDP are and the Fed are affecting, all of the crypto, but lots of times the blue collar people just want to know, don't sell, hold. Blue collar people have a 15-minute break and you have a beautiful 45-minute show. Now, not everybody is, doing this full time like our blue collar people. So they kind of need to know in a little bit of short time, what am I doing? Buy, sell, hold. So we kind of like to break that down easier. Now, Altcoin Daily today had a great video go out, and I just want to show you what the rest of the world is thinking about Bitcoin and crypto at this present time. I don't know if live I'm allowed to play this, if it'll cut me off. So my team, if you are still listening to me, I know Khan is. He has to be. Khan, message me on here, man. Yukon Crypto. I'm gonna get him on here too soon. Not today. Don't worry. Just let me know that everything's going well here. All right, so I just wanted to share this. It's from Altcoin Daily. I think it's important. I like what he put out. I just want to make sure that I don't get in trouble for it. First time for me being live this long. All right.
Bitcoin's new bull run is being driven by two upcoming events. First, there's this hope for an ETF approval and something called the halving that's coming up in April. It's up 65% or so in the past 3 months. ETF, that is the big driver, guys, of this price action. The SEC has a January 10th deadline to approve or reject the ARC 21 shares ETF. That's Kathy Wood's proposal there. Reuters reporting that the SEC could notify issuers as soon as this week if they've been cleared to launch those ETFs. If approved, guys, this would be a publicly traded fund tracking the price of Bitcoin. So investors theoretically wouldn't need to go to a crypto exchange or hold Bitcoin directly themselves. So it may lower the barrier to entry here. Because of that, some are arguing it's going to bring in a wider range of investors and then potentially more institutional interest. Then you've got something called the Bitcoin halving. That's coming up in April. The key thing to know about that, Bitcoin's new issuance gets cut in half. So it's a way to keep a cap on supply there. The code is written so there's only ever 21 million coins in circulation. This dynamic makes it less profitable, though, to earn new Bitcoin and more competitive for what are known as the miners. So these are the companies using those massive, high-powered computers to create new Bitcoin, those mining stocks. Think of Marathon Digital, Raya Blockchain. Those guys up about double digits today or so. MicroStrategy and Coinbase also higher this morning. Actually, Coinbase turning lower, down 6% or so. The other driver for Bitcoin, though, same thing, driving tech. small cap tech, especially some of the lower interest rates heading into this year, potentially, and return of risk appetite among retail investors.
So I am long-term bullish on Bitcoin. Rest assured, I am bullish on Bitcoin this cycle. I'm bullish because of BlackRock, because of the grayscale verdict, because of the halving, because of the Fed rate cuts, because of general seller exhaustion, because of the fraud and leverage being flushed out, because of the presidential election, because of the Lindy effect, because crypto is being seen as a flight to quality, and many, many more reasons. I do believe that Bitcoin is in a bull market and Bitcoin hits 100K within the next 2 years, but the reason I am strongly considering selling and buying back lower in about 2 weeks, in about a month, is because of something called the Jim Kramer Bitcoin Reverse Indicator. Jim Kramer has like...
All right, quick pause. Jim Kramer. I don't know if you guys watch Squawk on the Street or have Channel 79. I think if you're in Canada, Channel 79, CNBC. He is the one of the longest reigning, maybe other than Mr. Buffett, hater on Bitcoin and crypto. And I just want to let you guys, because hey, blue collar crypto, you guys might not know who that is, right? I don't expect you to. That's why you're here. You go to the other channels, they're gonna, I don't know. It's almost like you feel stupid when they talk about people that you don't know. And why would you know them? If you're coming from blue collar, I should know who the fuck Jim Kramer is. Ah, there I am with the F bomb again. Hopefully I'm still alive. But I don't know. Why? So no shame in that. That's why you're on this channel. We don't give up. We don't care. We don't care, man. No judgment here. We just want everyone to be successful. We want all of you to make money. That's it. It's literally a couple blue collar people that were like, oh my gosh, this space, we can do this shit full time? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Oh, I don't have to get that other part-time job and leave my family. I can just sit on my phone, make an entry, and then go play with my kids. Yeah, you can. But who teaches you that? Who tells you that? Nobody. Nobody. We do. We're taking care of that. Blue collar crypto. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because every time we come on, I want you guys to find out. And if you're not blue collar, then get the fuck off my channel. Sorry again with the F bombs, but Mom, it's been a long weekend. All right, let's continue this video of Mr. Kramer, who I could care less about.
Like a 95% success rating at
One sec.
giving wrong crypto predictions. He says sell, the price goes up. He says buy, the price goes down. If you chart out his price calls, it's amazing how often he's been wrong. This is him throughout 2021 bull market. Wrong here, wrong here, wrong here, wrong here, wrong here. This is him at the beginning of 2023. The price was so low when he said this. Such a good time to load up and position yourself for a life-changing trade. We called him out on this at this time too. Do you remember when he got on TV and said this to you?
But now the big ones, Bitcoin and Ethereum, are cascading. I'm beginning to wonder whether one day, sometime soon, we won't even need to have these quoted on the side of the television screen anymore. Won't need, or maybe should. I think it's time we start questioning the fundamentals of crypto. And I don't like when we question the dot-com movement in 2000, 2001. When all things crypto took off with great fanfare, like the dot-com bombs, we were told that they were stores of value, that they meant something, that they would be around for a long time. I believe that rap. 300 of them went out of business. I'm at least big enough to admit that this time I was wrong about crypto. I wish some real promoters would do the same. Just because you make money in it, which I was fortunate enough to do, doesn't necessarily mean that it's for real.
So I think a sell the news type price crash is coming because Jim Kramer is very bullish again. Today, Jim Kramer just went on TV and proclaimed.
Oh, and proclaimed what? You're gonna have to just go to their channel and find out. All right, guys. Oh, it sounded like I wasn't gonna cut the show, but nope. There's way more important stuff to talk about. For you that are new listening or are picking this up later on today when you get off your job that you hate, but you do because that's what it takes to make sure you can provide and survive in this freaking blue collar world that they created for us. But we're gonna free yourselves. We're gonna free everybody. How are you gonna do that? Are you gonna do it in this space? Is it confusing? Like I remember when I first started listening to it, I didn't have a choice. The government shut my business down. I owned a gym. Remember how well gyms and restaurants did in COVID? Yeah, I was one of those. How do you pay $30,000 rent a month when they shut you down for 18 months? Yeah. When you're not essential, how do you buy essentials for your family? Yeah. But everyone, like, whatever, that happened. I don't care. I don't need nobody to, console me through it. Eh, I was the only one that suffered. The freaking world suffered that. There was other businesses. Even if you were essential, you suffered because if you were essential, you were working on shit that people weren't buying anyway. Right? Yeah, you were essential. You were creating things that no one was gonna purchase, so you're gonna slow down. And it didn't matter. The whole world suffered. So, what are you gonna do about it? Well, this came across my desk as I was trying to make videos to tell all the people, like all my gym members, what the new rules were, like how long we're gonna be closed, or whatever the new restrictions that needed to be told to them. I thought it would be easier to do a podcast. And as I was doing the podcast, I kept seeing this Bitcoin and crypto thing keep coming up. And thank God I clicked it. And I hope that's how you guys found us. Or maybe someone sent this to you. I think just take an honest look. If you're struggling and you're like thinking, I just need a little bit of money. I wish I could, you know, make sure I had enough money for my kids for camp this coming summer. That's money. Some people can't do that. I wish I could replace this car I think this is the last winter my car can handle. I wish I could afford to put my kid in, rep hockey. Tryouts are in April, but I don't know if I can afford it. Like those shouldn't be worries. You shouldn't be worried about, do I get groceries? Do I get half my groceries and put gas in my car? Like what why are those thoughts? Gosh, it's terrible. There shouldn't be thoughts. Anyways, when I was shut down, it was actually crypto that helped us survive. It was wild. And now I have this channel because I want to teach you guys all how to do it. It can be done. And you all think crypto's a scam or this is how when the government owns so much of it and the government can't even stop it. Okay, I'm getting too far because I'm just gonna blab about the history of BTC and crypto. But the easiest thing I can do for you guys is go here. This is Quickler in Crypto. This is our course. Honestly, it's a crypto masterclass. It's really easy to do. And you know what? It's free for 7 days. Yes, the course is free. How can you go wrong with free? Like our team literally just wants you to listen to the channel, learn for free if you want, and then free yourself. That easy. Literally, we get nothing from that. The course, oh my gosh, what the course will get if you decide to stay on, because we're still going to give you the whole thing for free for 7 days. If you decide to stay on because you want something to go back to, refer to, that little fee basically keeps it online for us. That's it. We just started doing lives. I'm live right now. I haven't done a live in forever. But it's important. I can't sit on it anymore. This is the year. This is the year, guys, girls, people. This is the year that you can change everything. So first, start here, quicklearncrypto.com. Okay. I'm realizing, one sec. Guys, am I still sharing my screen or no? I am not. Okay, now I'm sharing it. So start here, quicklearncrypto.com. And then the next easiest thing for you to do, hold on a second. The next easiest thing for you to do is go here. This is the next step. What is JTBit Global? You guys hear of us, JTBit token, JTBit Global. What is it? Well, I'm going to save that for another episode. Tomorrow, I'll probably give you more on that or get some of my staff to come on with me and just break down what this huge opportunity is. Now, for the people that already know and have been with us and carry JTBit, I want to tell you, especially Team Canada, our moment to swap at $1 is coming. I said it live. So you guys have done this already? I don't know, but have you guys? Is even this safe for me to do? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it quick. So when you guys see in here, I'm sure my team, you guys remember this, the way this looks. You'll see all your balance there, and then you'll see all your staking. Now that's staking. Look at that. Those are real numbers. You can't beat that. What? Tell me anybody in crypto, send me a platform that does that. Send me a platform that gives you 1% daily on your crypto. 1% daily for 365 days, and you're going to give you 24 hours to withdraw. If you can provide me with 1 second, if you can provide me with a platform that has better returns than ours, I'll give you 1 million JTBit tokens. Show me. I want to see one. I want to see a platform that is better than this. I do. I can't find one. No, there's a ton of platforms, guys. There's a ton of great platforms. There's a ton of platforms that are way faster than ours, probably have more access to, the altcoins that are in the 1,000, 2,000 area. That's not what this is about. Go to those platforms for those. I don't care. You don't think I have other trading platforms? Of course I do, because I do futures, because I like spot trading, and there's other coins that are only available on other platforms. So of course I'm on other platforms. But what makes this different? What makes this different? You want to see this? Where can you get this? Where are you getting this? Where are you getting this? Put $10,000 and get put $10,000 and get 1% a day. That's $100 a day. $100 a day. Let me think. $100 a day. Is there a platform? No, there isn't one. Show me. I give you 1 million JTBit tokens, and JTBit is going to $1 just to stabilize. I'm just gonna go way higher than $1 because obviously the gas fees for our platform is JTBit. So that shit's just gonna skyrocket. Do you know what else JTBit is other than this great platform? Other than all its utility and what we're doing? The reason why JTBit is gonna fly, it's a casino token. This was the only token approved for casino. Yeah, you'll see Rollbit and all these things, different design, totally different design. We're all in North America. I think most of us that are listening. Actually, we have a lot of Russian listeners, and that's because our project is tied with Macedonia and that end. So, regardless, we're in North America, so we don't know of all the news on the other side of the world, especially Asia. Why would you guys know? You guys don't live there. You guys know that Canada will just cut off certain news. Why? Regardless, I know our team is on Zoom every 8 to 12 hours with the Philippines and Dubai. So we know what's going on with our project and all the casinos out there. Our casino token has a QR code on tables in Asia. And people top up right there and then trade it. So when they're coming from different countries, they don't need to worry about, oh, I use euro, I use the US dollar, I use Canadian, I use Philippine peso. Doesn't matter. You just trade everything into JTBit and you play. And then JTBit, let's say when it stabilizes at $1 this week. So it's at $1. You go and you're done playing. You can then use your QR code that they give you back from gambling, and you put that $1 million, let's say, you can get it back in fiat if you wanted to. Why? But you can get it in cash. You can get it in all those different denominations, euro, pound, Philippine peso, and US dollar. Unlimited, because the casino is unlimited. Why wouldn't they want to get rid of their dollars in exchange for the JTBit Global? Or sorry, the JTBit token. Of course you would. Of course. Look at that utility, how easy. Or you could just swap that out for BTC or USDT right back on your phone. The exchanger is unlimited. That's the biggest and hardest thing people can get around when they have crypto. Well, if I had $10,000 JTBit and I needed $5,000 because I wanted to, whatever, treat everybody to a crazy weekend, all my family. Oh, I need $5,000. Well, if I had JTBit and I could just run into the casino, I could just exchange it there for 5,000 cash. I could just exchange it there for BTC. The casino is the key. You go to those Bitcoin ATMs, there's $5,000 limit. So if someone already sucked out 2,000 and you want five, you can't. You're gonna have to take three there and then go somewhere else. And those blockchains on those Bitcoin ATMs, they're slow. They're slow. JTBit as a casino token is brilliant. Brilliant because it's a multi-billion dollar industry. And then to be able to just use a QR code to gamble, either physically or online, and then you receive the card, the barcode paper, or the chips. It's up to you. And then when you're done, you just give them back and they can give it back to you in JTBit, BTC, or cash. And if you needed the cash, it's unlimited. Literally, if you wanted, I need $10 million, you could go to the casino and they would give you $10 million. You know, our founder, is really involved with the casinos and has had like armed personnel carry out like high amounts of money into helicopters to make sure that they can get their destination safe. Well, when you can change all of that and put $60 million on here because it's on JTBit, and you can just swap it out to USDT, BTC, whatever. We'll have the top 100 on our platform. Then that's definitely the token you want to be involved with. I mean, I would. I've been in crypto now for almost 4 years. I've seen crazy runs. I've seen tokens come and go. And like I said earlier in the program, you need to find out why you like a project so much. And then you'll know, and you'll have that, you'll hold on to the token knowing the utility is something that is worth having around. These other meme coins and things like that, they come and go. People make money on them. It's a rug pull, whatever. Casino is here to stay. You see those Bet MGM and all those different casino apps, those are all going to start carrying JTBit. They already do in Asia. It's funny because you don't see it here. You don't understand what's happening behind the scenes. But I just want to let Team Canada know that all the Canadian JTBit investors, this is a big next couple of weeks for us. The creator had a really great meeting with us last night, and things are going to be good. So I think that's it for me. I will try to go live more often. Hopefully this one wasn't bad and it made sense. I'll try to figure out more ways that I can share more things to my screen and figure out better ways to do it. If anyone else out there knows how to do these Zoom to YouTube videos live and has more info on it that can help me out, please hit me up in the comments. Other than that, I guess that's it. This is Crypto G for Blue Collar Crypto. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Again, if you're looking for a chance, if you're looking for a way and you don't have much, then this is your space. You stay here.